Hello everyone. My name is Siti Arusah Rusydah and I'm from Indonesia University of Education. Okay, on today's video, I would like to share with you a material from a very great book by Mark and Kathy Anderson. There are three series of the book. Those are Text Types in English 1, Text Types in English 2, and Text Type in English 3. So, on this video, I want to make a visualization from one of the materials on book Text Type in English 2. That is about exposition text. The reason why I chose this book is because this is a very good book to improve our skill on writing an exposition text. Not only discuss about what exposition text is and another features of exposition text, this book is also tell us about how to be critical on an exposition text. So here are the visualization of the material about how to be critical on an exposition text from this book. But before we get into the discussion, I think we have to know what exposition text is, right? So, what do you know about exposition text? Exposition text is the text that presents one side of an issue. And the purpose of the text is to persuade something is or should be the case. So, an exposition text persuades a reader by presenting one side of an argument by taking a point of view and justifying it. The aim is to convince others to see only that side of issue. Then, when we read or listen to an exposition, we are receiving the author's point of view. But we shouldn't accept something just because it is said or written. Before deciding whether we want to accept that point of view, we need to be critical. So, here are several aspects that we need to consider if we want to be critical on an exposition text. First is generalizations. Are the generalization made by the author is true? Remember, just because the generalization are well known, it doesn't make them right. For example, there is an argument like this. The argument seems right, but before we accepting that argument, we have to see the fact. While the fact said like this. Second is one of cases to prove a point. Is the author using a single case to prove that it is always the case? Remember, just because something happened once doesn't mean that it will always happen. For example, there is an argument like this. Then, let's see the fact. Then, the next is lying. Is the author telling the truth? Remember, just because facts and figures are used, this may not be accurate nor true. For example, there is an argument like this. Let's be critical by asking something like, who tested? And then, how was it tested? Because resulting in the claim being false. And the next is exaggeration. Is the author exaggerating or stretching the truth? Take care with the claims that the author makes. For example, there is an argument like this. Then we have to make sure, is it really just hundreds or thousands? Is there an accurate figure? And the last is experts or quacks. How do we know if Dr. X is really an expert? Just because an expert or celebrity recommends something, it doesn't make it right. For example, there is an argument like this. While the fact is, well done guys, those all the several things that we have to consider if we want to be critical on an exposition text. And I hope you enjoyed this video, so thank you for watching and see you later, bye bye.